Hi everyone, now let's get started about dictionaries in Python. In this video, we will see that what is a dictionary. We will understand about these key value pairs in a dictionary, that how to add a key, how to update a value, how to delete these key value pairs. So we understand all of these basic operation of a dictionaries, and as well as you will understand about these keys, because these keys can only be a hashable item. So we understand about bit about this hashability, and because of that, in dictionaries doing a membership testing is really fast. So now let's start with this. So right now we have this particular dictionary. So what is a dictionary in Python? So a dictionary is a list of key value pairs. So as you can see in this dictionary, we have this fruits, count, quantity are the keys, and this list, this number 2 and this number 20 are the values of these key, and these key value pairs are separated with a comma, and dictionaries are wrapped around with a curly braces. So now let's say I want to access any value from this dictionary, and there's one more important thing about these dictionary, that the keys in this dictionary will be a unique item. Now let's see that. So we'll see that how that happens. So first let's retrieve a value from a key. So now let's say I want to retrieve the value of this count key. So let's say I count. So first let me run this because that wasn't in the memory, and right now we are using a Jupyter notebook. So first we need to run that. Now it has executed successfully. Now you can see that this is how we can retrieve a value from a key. So that's how we need to write down first the name of a dictionary. Then we will wraps around the key name in a square bracket, and it will return its value. Now we have seen that how can we retrieve a value from a key. Now let's try to add a new key value pair. So let's say I want to add a new item. So let's give a name, let's say new item. This is how, and let's give the value, and value in path in a dictionary could be any valid object. Any object could be written over here. So like example, we can write down again, let's say a tuple, let's say 1 2 3, and now let's see what happens with our dictionary. So now you can see that now we have 4 items in a dictionary. Now we have added a new key value pair in a dictionary. Now let's say now instead of this value 1 to 3 of this new item, I want to change that, or I want to update that. So how can I do that? It's really simple. I can just write first this new item as a key, and here I can write down its new value, whatever I want to give it. So let's say I want to give it a new value, let's say a set. So let's say let's say 6, and if I'll see, now we have updated this new item value. So that's how we can update a value in a dictionary. So now we can see that if we will run this operation when a key does not exist, in that case it will add that key value pair in this Python dictionary, and if that key already exists in that dictionary, then it will update that key, and the order of these key value pairs will remain in a insertion order, and that wasn't before Python 3.6, but after Python 3.6 our insertion order remain intact. And you can see that when we have added this new item key in this dictionary, then this new item has added only in the end. Now let's do one thing. Now let's update our this count. So and you will see that, so let's how can we update let's say instead of 2, let's make it 3. Now let's see about this di, and you can will see that our order remained there. Its insertion order remained intact as count was on the second number, so it remained on the second index, but now its value has updated, so its order will remain intact, only its new values will be updated. Now we have understood about these three important things about a dictionary: that keys are unique, values could be any valid object in a dictionary, and we have seen how to add a new key, how to update a new key, and insertion order will remain intact in a dictionary after Python 3.6. Now, let's say now I want to delete this count. So how can I delete it? So there are many ways. So first, very simple is that there's a del, and del is a kind of a built-in function, and which we can use with many other Python objects also. So I'm using that one, though we will learn in a next video different other ways of deleting a key value pair from a dictionary. So now let's say I want to delete this count. So del count, and let's say with this di, so now you can see that our count has gone from this dictionary. Now we have seen that how to delete atom from a dictionary. Now let's talk about the new and a very important thing about a dictionary, and that is that how that about these keys, that these keys must be only a hashable item. So and you can, so let me get back over here. So if you will see that a key could be only a hashable item, and all the immutable built-in objects are hashable. So and we can create a different other custom objects which could be a hashable or a non-hashable, but that part will talk later on when we will cover about object-oriented programming. But for now, let's understand this way that all the immutable built-in objects will be hashable, and we have seen about these mutable and immutable objects a lot in our last video. If you have not seen that video, then please check that, but that video will really help you out understanding about this mutable and immutable objects in Python, and how do these immutability impact in our code results. Now, all the immutable built-in objects are hashable, and what are these objects? So all the strings, tuples, built-in int, float are the few immutable items. List, sets, dictionaries are the mutable items. So now, and we can use only immutable items as a key in Python. So let's try that. So let's try to add a new item. So we can put this tuple also as a, so let's say ab tuple as a key, and let's say tuple key is the its value. So now you can see that we have added this new key value pair where a tuple is a key. Now let's try to add a mutable item. So now I'll try to add, let's say set, and set is a mutable, or same with will happen if you put a list also, because list is also a mutable item. So let's put it 5 and 6 with these values, and let's try to see its result, and you can see that we are getting a type error over here, and it is telling us unhashable type set. As I have told, only a hashable items could be a part of a Python dictionary keys. Now, what is this hashability? Understand this part, and once we'll get that part right, then we'll see about a bit about the membership testing also in this dictionary. So whenever you apply a hash function on any object, and that object must be a hashable object. So what will happen when you will apply a hash function on a hashable object? That will return a number, and there are different algorithms to return that number. So there are different hash functions algorithm. So right now I'm just taking hypothetically as a assumption that in this hash algorithm, our hash algorithm is that it returns a number as per its number of characters, uh, child characters in a word. So if we have, let's say, this fruits, and as per our hash algorithm, which I'm taking very hypothetical hash algorithm, it will return as per its number of characters. So what are the number of characters in these fruits? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will return number 6. Same way count will return number 5. Quantity will return what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So what will happen internally? Dictionaries are kind of a combination of associated arrays. So like there are two array, or you could say two lists in terms of Python terminology. There are two lists where we keep these key value pairs, and these key value pairs will be on a same index, and these key will be placed on a index as per our hash algorithm result. So like this fruits, our as per our hash algorithm gives number 6. So this fruits and this key will be placed in these two associative arrays or associative list on number 6 index. Same will happen with the count. Count has placed on number 5th. Same quantity is as its return number 8, so it has placed on number 8th. So that's how our dictionaries will be there in our Python memory. So whenever you will, let's say, you want to search a item, or let's say you want to get a value from a dictionary. So whenever we say this di, let's say, so now what is our dictionary? This is our dictionary. And so whenever you will say, let's say, di fruits, so what it will do internally, it will apply a hash function on this specific key, which will return a number. So now we know the index where our key value pairs are located because of that hash function. So as it is returning number 6, so it will immediately go to number 6 and it will return our key value. So that's how we retrieve these values from a dictionary. And as well as if you apply this in, which is a key membership testing. So let's say, do we have fruits in our dictionary? Fruits in di, so it has returned true because it is there. So what it does, so first it will apply a hash algorithm on this key. So and as per our hypothetical hash algorithm, it is running number 6. So it will go and check on number 6 that do we have a fruits in number 6. Then it will make a equality check. If it is there, then it will return a true value back. And if we will say, let's say, news in di, false, because it is not there. So first it will return, apply a hash algorithm, it will return some number, and as per this our hypothetical hash algorithm, it will return number 4. So it will go on number 4 and will check, do we have a key with the name of news? It is not, so it has returned the false. So that's how and membership testing apply in these dictionaries, and it is really fast because we directly reaches over there. We don't do a linear search checking out from beginning to end. It will return our index number because of that hash algorithm. It will go directly there and check it out over there. Though there are many other concepts are also involved, it is not that simple because there are the hash collisions also. Sometimes on number 5th there will be many other keys, but that part will make really complex this hashability concept. But for now I'm trying to remain a very simple and a very basic, so that you will have a base idea about these hashability concept and why doing membership testing is really very fast in a dictionary. Now we know that why membership testing is really fast in a dictionary. Now let's do one thing. Now let's say now this is our dictionary and we have removed that count key. Right now count key is not there, key value pair, that one. And now I'm trying to get that count key. So what will I get back? I'll get back a key error. So when a key is not present in a dictionary and we are trying to retrieve its value, it will list a key error. Now let's try to do one thing. Now we have seen how to add a key and how to remove a key. Now let's try to delete a key which is not there and let's see what will happen. Let's apply on the same count also. Again, it is raising a key error because count is not there. That's how this error will be raised, this key error, if you really want to retrieve a value or if you want to delete that key. So I hope this has gives you a basic idea about these dictionaries in a Python and why this hashability concept matters and which makes these key dictionaries really very fast in doing membership testing and retrieving a value from a dictionaries. And as well as you have understood that in session order will remain intact, keys will be unique, and all of these main important concept. And in the next video we'll talk about more of the Python dictionaries basic built-in methods. So thanks a lot guys, and please don't forget to subscribe this channel. That will be a huge boost for me. Thanks a lot. Bye.